Welcome back. Thank you for joining me once again. Look at all that pollution there we always see when we start a new episode. And this is it. This is the town so far. Not sure what these blue lines are about. But there's the settlement. We've got this bit of residential that's growing. And we've just been looking at our services, haven't we? So we'll just make sure we've got a good coverage on police, fire and all those sorts of things. And I do want to check out the budget. It's been a while. We've just landed on taxes. We'll put the taxes up to 12%. Just to bring in a bit more money, because as we put more services in, we'll struggle, because it will cost us more, obviously. So what have we got? Where's our police down here? Our police is costing us 1,600. Cool, that's a big expense for that one big department that we put down here. But that does cover the whole area, and it's got much higher capacity, so 60 slots for criminals. We need to work out our fire coverage, don't we? Cool, lots of blue lines appearing on these roads. I'm not sure if that's a map thing or a computer thing, but we can make sure we've got enough education coverage across the road as well. So let's have a look at fire. We've got $90,000. That's police. Yeah, so we're not covering any of these industrial zones with police. We can put a small police station in this industrial area, and that will cover everyone. Especially if we put it onto that main road. Let's give them main road access like we give no one else. Police there. And we've got an income of $7,000 a week, so we've got enough money to spend. We're okay doing this. Struggling for coverage there, so I think I'll put in another road, and that should probably improve the coverage. So just going through the police first, and then we can look at these new roads. Look, in fact, 2-lane road with grass, 2-lane road with trees. Could do it with grass in the industrial area, couldn't we? And then you press on this upgrade road button. Does that work? Is that any good? Maybe. Let's have a look at the trees. Oh, prefer the trees. Let's do the trees, because you get trees and grass. There we go. We'll upgrade this, the roads on this industrial area. Oh, that looks much nicer. And we'll certainly do that to our residential area. I'm not sure if you get any like extra bonuses for that. Yeah, I'm seeing smiley faces. So, okay, I think that will help. Let's create more road then, and put in the police station. That's interesting. Put the curve there. Further up here. Doesn't like curving off there. The roundabout. Let's come off here somewhere. There we go, that looks good. Cool. That looks good, that new road. We'll come down here and then curve, do a sharp curve round. And we'll go up to the roundabout there, and then we can come round for a bit more space around here. And come up and round maybe. Yeah, we'll join back here. Yep, that looks good. We'll fill that in with some more industrial. We can have a little one going through here. We start down here, we have a little curve. Okay, maximise the area. I'll zone in some more industrial, but I'll just see if the... Where is it? The police station? Ooh, no, it doesn't like it much. That kind of covers a lot of the areas, even if they're in a light green. Down there. About around there. That one as well. Let's put it down there. I think that will cover it. And then we'll zone the rest of the area in industrial. So we'll just drag and drop there. And then we'll zone in a bit closer to the roundabout individually, filling in these spots. Not on the roundabout. So it'll be interesting to see how this area develops in terms of traffic, because there's an awful lot of industrial up there now. But the traffic will go straight onto the motorway. But there may be traffic coming over as well from the residential area. So it'll be really interesting to see how that evolves. And we've got the option could do a residential area around here. It's far enough away from the industrial zone. The industrial zone can stay there. We can do a residential area around this bit, maybe. Have a think about that as we expand. But we've got our police coverage now, and we'll just check it out. Where is it? The masked people. I'm pretty happy with that. That's probably as good as we can get. We could probably do a road actually going across these bits. That might help the coverage. Yeah, let's just double check that. That might do it. 'Cause it's all about access as well for the emergency services. Let's just have a look at it, see if the coverage improved. It does, it does. Okay, that's interesting. So that's really full coverage, really good coverage. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's put in some fire. So we're down to 6,300 a week for the income. So we just spent $700 a week on 2 extra police stations up in the industrial areas. Let's see how much fire is going to cost us. Oh, yeah, there's a hospital there as well. So how much does that cost? Ooh, the upkeep's $2,400 a week. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot. Let's do the hospital when we've upgraded everything else a bit more. So, I'd like to see what would happen if we do take out this fire station. We'll just delete it. I know I could have moved it and then we could maybe reinstall it somewhere, but I'll just delete it for now. Here's the big fire station. $1,400 a week. Wow. Oh, it does give big coverage. It's interesting. So one station will cover everyone, so we could put that opposite the police station, which is down there. Brilliant. Okay, I'm happy with that. Woo, look at all the smiley faces. Very happy people. And I'll just speed up the game actually, because we're not that short of money, but we don't have tons of it rolling around. Let's put the fire station on the other side of the road then, in this industrial estate. And then same over here, we'll put the fire station opposite the police station, and we've got full coverage. We've got massive coverage now on our emergency services. That's only going to help houses upgrade and increase in value and so on. So very happy so far with that. How are we on power? Ooh, we're getting close to our limits. Let's put in another of these turbines. Let's put in a little turbine to boost our power a little bit. And we may even need... What are we doing with power up here? Yeah, we... could potentially do with a turbine around here, you know. There's no residential around, and it should hook up to the grid. Let's just see if that'll do it. Yes, it does. Okay, that'll give us a boost in both places. And because we've got 2 different power grids going on, I'm not entirely sure what each grid's taking now. But I think that'll do us. I'm pretty happy with that. And what we can do is check out how our bus route's doing now. So 103 passengers a week, that's certainly up from what it was. And if we have a look at this area here where the mouse cursor is, we've got buses that are looking fairly full, sort of 2/3 of the way full, which is fine. And there was a stop there that was accumulating quite a lot of people. Where is that? So just click on it and it takes you there. So it's right at the end here. That's interesting. I wonder if we could... I mean, all the other stops are absolutely fine, and we've got 4 vehicles. So what we could do is increase the number of vehicles, and actually if we look at the profit figures, I don't think you're ever going to make money on public transport. But we can just see what it's doing. Yeah, look, see? Public transport income per week is just over $100, but the actual cost of it is $768, which is huge. However, part of that will be the bus station, won't it? And we've got the bus station over here, is it? That's the bus depot. And the upkeep on the bus depot alone is $720 a week. So when you actually look at that route on its own, the route is costing $48 a week and it's bringing in $123 a week. So we are making a profit. That's cool. Maybe you can make a profit if you get enough bus routes. It's interesting because the bus route here is working very fine actually. I'm probably quite happy with that, except for the odd one bus stop. Although buses are getting quite full, aren't they, toward the end? Let's increase the buses by 1. We'll do 5 buses, and I think that'll be fine. And we'll just review them every now and then. Oh, someone's sick there. What's that about? You're not going to demand a hospital, are you? Let's click on the house. Citizens are sick. They're okay now. There's a few citizens sick here. I'm wondering if we might need a medical clinic or 2. Let's check out the coverage then. So, yeah, look at it. It's the same with the fire stations, isn't it? We've just got 1 there. Oh, it's a big investment. It's going to hack into our weekly takings, but let's do it. Let's bulldoze the medical clinic. I know. We could just move it, but and we need to save up for a hospital. Now the hospital is going to give us full coverage, I think, for our residential area, and it's going to help these people sick here that are complaining. But I don't think it's going to cover these smaller areas in the industrial zones. And it does look like they might need covering. So that's food for thought, because yeah, we could put some clinics in the industrial areas, but I don't think it's worthwhile probably in the industrial zones, because I guess everyone ultimately lives in the residential areas. So let's lay down the hospital. We'll see if we can put it near the fire station and police station. It's not liking the lay down there. Surely, wow, there's just not enough room, is there? We could put it here, but is that going to cover everyone? Not quite over the other side. Could put it there. No, we need something more central. Oh, that's a pain. There's nowhere big enough. Oh, there was a spot around here. Ah, there we go. So that's an interesting spot. It's going to cover everyone apart from the bottom right hand side of that residential area. So we'll have a think about that spot. Is there anywhere else? We've set these quite narrow, haven't we? But fairly optimised, I thought. We may just need to delete a bit of road down here. Let's just see what happens if we delete a bit of road in the middle here. It's not ideal, but yeah, it'll fit in, and see the coverage extends all the way over. I think we're going to have to do that. Are we going to go for it? Go for it. Done it. Done it, done it. I wonder if we can get the road to come back round as well. If it goes up and round. Ooh, nearly. It will go up and round, but it's going to look a bit of a bugger, so I think we may just leave it. That's a shame. I have to have a think about what to do with this bit then. I mean, I guess we could bring it back, and I guess we could do an up and round. Like that. Bring it a bit shallower. Oh, let's try and sort this bit out then, and we can upgrade the... That's a bit tighter. Ooh. Maybe just try and make it a bit tighter. Better than nothing, better than nothing. We'll roll with that for now. And I just want to rezone a few areas because we've decimated a few bits. And there's a few little areas where we've taken some services out that we can refill. Just go in close and have a look and make sure that's all covered. So we've got a new hospital, new fire station, new police station zone area. Everywhere's low on crime. Oh look, someone dead there. Ah, there's dead people. I see dead people. Let's see if we can resolve that. So our cemetery's around here somewhere. Here it is. We've got the maximum amount of hearses in use, and we've got 831 people. Now traffic's not a problem. They're not having a problem getting around. got quite a lot of sick people. And what's this? Citizens are sick. But we've got full coverage now with our hospital. Maybe that was it. Patients. Whoa, look, we've got 350 patients. Ambulances in use are nearly up to full. And patients treated last week, 15. I wonder if we just neglected their healthcare a bit and it all got a bit overwhelmed. And some sort of virus spread. Facility full. Where is it? Oh no, we've got a landfill full. Let's put another landfill there then. But this is a bit of an issue and it's something we'll keep coming across, and we need to unlock that incinerator. So when's that unlocked? It unlocks when we reach a population of 8,500 people. We've got 5,600 people, so we need one more significant residential area, and we'll be able to start burning our waste. Oh, it's near residential up there, so why don't we put it here? It's not ideal, but we can move them after a while. Or we could put landfill here in this industrial zone. Let's put the landfill here in the industrial zone and just see if that does it. Okay, I won't put down any more crematoriums because, or cemeteries I mean, because I think with this one will do. I think it just needs to process through and flush through. We've not got as many people claiming to be ill, but we do have people there dying. Is there anywhere to see their area of influence? Let's just have a look to see if that's a thing. Ah, it is, yeah, and the people over here are just on the outside of it. Yeah, okay, I'm convinced. Let's put cemetery over here with our landfill. Not a very nice place to go to visit the dead. Never mind. Okay, I think that's fine. We got some happy people. We'll keep an eye on that situation. Now, is there such a thing as happiness? Residential happiness, we're at 70%, 71. Commercial, 72. Office happiness, not there yet. Industrial happiness, 78%. Cool. People are happier in work than at home. We've got plenty of money coming in. Let's check out traffic, because that's a big thing, isn't it? We need to make sure we've not cut off power. Don't think we've got a power problem. Yeah, traffic looks fine. Let's just double check it. Oh, it's getting quite heavy in this area. Wow, look at it. It is queuing up a bit. I think we need to upgrade this roundabout. Let's fix our traffic. So what's it on now? 91%, which is still great. But let's upgrade this roundabout. Oh, look at all these new roads. We could do this. We could do a tree-lined roundabout. Here we go. Bigger roundabout. Let's take off these crosshairs because that's going to be potentially causing problems as well. And let's just make sure we've got no traffic lights on. I bet you we have. Yeah, there we go. Let's take off these traffic lights. Okay, so that should flow a lot better, and we could have a bit of a ring road around here, around the outside. That's what we could do to improve things if we need to, but we might not need to. And again, we can stop traffic coming on and coming on and coming on. Yep, so that just increases the flow. There we go, we're a bit happier now. So let's look at the traffic. 92%, so that's increased the or improved the traffic by 1%. So it's just heavy there. That's just the fact of life, and pretty heavy roundabout here. Oh, yeah, we are struggling with power. I thought I had cut it off somehow. There we go. Restored. So let's upgrade this roundabout then, because it's showing very heavy traffic. Tree-lined roundabout, looking nice. And of course we can upgrade this road to a 4-lane road, but let's do it tree-lined. Yeah. We'll be able to see all the new roads that we put down, because they're all got trees on them. Okay. Oh, that looks much nicer. And we've got trees in the middle of the roundabout. How cool is that? Ah, brilliant. Oh, let's turn off the traffic lights that inevitably have been put on. And we can put, you guys stop. You guys stop. And then that just helps the flow. So what are we on traffic-wise now? 89%, wow. Okay, let's flush that through and see where else the problems are. Could do with a ring road coming around, maybe. Okay. We'll improve traffic as we go along. It's on 90%. And I do wonder what the effect of putting these services in. The hospital, fire department, that's certainly going to increase traffic, isn't it? And this is a bit redder than normal. Lots of ambulances and things coming in and out. Lots more traffic. What's noise pollution doing? 19%. Happy with that. Got $161,000 to spend. Got 5,800 people in our city. We're bringing in $5,600 a week. And I think we're getting ready to expand a residential population. And I think I'd really like to do it around here. And I wonder if we can buy this tile at some point. Can we buy any more tiles yet? No, we need to buy this tile and then do something similar to what we did here around here to the left hand side of this motorway. That would be quite nice. So we'll cover this area and then along the river here and up. We have already bought this area, haven't we? Okay, let's check it out. Well, thank you for bearing with me on this episode. It was basically a services episode after we did the all the fire, police, hospital. We've upgraded a few roads and had a look at the traffic and realised that we've got some very nice tree-lined roads. So join me in the next episode where we'll expand out our residential zone, I think, along here. Maybe put something up there as well. We'll see.